Now, away from that, Rebecca Miano has officially handed over the Ministry of Investment and Trade to the newly sworn-in Cabinet Secretary Salim Mvurya. Rebecca, who had served for a period of 9 months, now heads to the Ministry of Tourism and Wildlife. She spoke of the numerous achievements registered during her time as a good foundation for the incoming Salim Mvurya to do even better. Let's listen in to how our reporter Ian Githuku.
Salim Mvurya has officially been handed over the Ministry of Investments and Trade by the former CS of the docket, Rebecca Miano. Salim had left the Ministry of Mining, while Rebecca Miano now heads the Ministry of Tourism and Wildlife following the dissolution of the cabinet by President Ruto on the 11th of July. As she bid goodbye to the Ministry of Trade, Rebecca Miano spoke of her numerous achievements attained in her 9-month tenure as CS of the ministry. She highlighted the significant international trade agreements such as the European Economic Partnership Agreement and the spearheading of the operationalization of the special economic zones like the one in Naivasha that have created many opportunities for Kenyans. All this she termed as a good foundation for the incoming Salim Mvurya to do even better.
I can therefore unquestionably confirm to my colleague, CS Mvurya, that this space has no dull moment. And the teams, they have well-endowed abilities. We have able officers of considerable diligence and who, I have no doubt, will support your efforts to move the ministry several notches higher from where we left it.
On his part, the Cabinet Secretary Salim Mvurya commended the outgoing Rebecca Miano for the tremendous growth she has brought to the Ministry of Trade during her tenure in the docket. He promised to continue with the same spirit to create more partnerships in the Kenyan trade sector, while also continuing the great relationship that has already been created with the private sector.
I take a lot of pleasure to be here today, and more importantly, thanking my colleague for this occasion, and also to thank all the staff who have found time to be here with us. I really want to congratulate my colleague for the time she has been here and the achievements that have already been outlined. I'm taking over officially today, even though I have been here for a few days in attending to a number of issues.
Mvurya also offered to partner with the Ministry of Wildlife and Tourism, which will now be led by Rebecca Miano, as he felt that a partnership between these ministries would lead to more productivity.
But let me assure you and Kenyans that as I take over, I will also make sure that the areas that have been highlighted, we should be able to continue and stabilize them. All the achievements that have been outlined here will be my first priority to keep them, and then now move on to make sure that now we capture new grounds. The good thing and the good news is that Waziri, you are in the same building also. So if there's something we need to work together, either go up or down, maybe 2 floors, 1 floor up, and we continue to consult.
For Hope TV Newswatch, I'm Ian Githuku.